Hello, everybody. Are you ready for some basketball? Are you ready? I mean, if you're not, then why are you here? That's all I'm going to say, right? If you're not ready for basketball, then you're tripping. You're tripping. You're crazy. You a lunatic, bro. You a lunatic. Why are you here if you're not ready, bro? I mean, come on. Whoop. Did it again. Okay, let's there we go. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? Should be seeing more people pop in here soon. Okay, let's turn that off. Who's your favorite sports mascot? I don't really know. I don't really care too much. All right, so Cavs are back. That was a nice little break, though. I will say, nice little break that they were on. Took a little breather, you know. It was nice to not stream the Cavs for a little bit. But the last couple of days were tough because, like, you know, not a lot going on. No baseball. I mean, you have some football news, but in regards to the Browns Twitter is as toxic as ever at this point. You know, you got Baker Wars going on, and, you know, if you go on YouTube, everyone's starting to talk about free agency and everything, and I don't know what we're going to do with that. I mean, I think the Browns are going to go looking at receivers, but I don't know what AB's going to do. I really don't know. I'm just hoping that, you know, whoever our quarterback is, if it's this guy behind me, hopefully his shoulder's feeling all right. Because I'm just going to say this. I mean, he's literally applying for a contract now. And if he comes out sucking like he did last year, it's going to be bad. We might be looking for a new quarterback after this year. If we don't have one there already. I want to know, are we going to even look at maybe another backup? I mean, Keenum's good, but it's like Keenum's mid. Yeah, he's good enough to help you, like, have a chance to win, but if put in a situation, he ain't going to win games for you. It's just not what he does. I was aware I was muted. I have a police scanner, and every day around this time, the town I live in does a pager test, and their tones are loud as heck. But they gotta be loud so you can hear them. You know? So, that's why I go mute, because I ain't trying to, you know, have a loud, screechy tone sound going out on my freaking stream. So I go mute for like a couple minutes. It doesn't even matter at this point. What's up, BD Buster? What's going on, Andrew? Okay, just gotta get the Cavs starting five out for you. Gotta remember where that freaking image went. As we will have a new, somewhat new lineup going on tonight. As you can see, there it is for you. Let me transform this for you right there. Starting at point guard, no Darius Garland, as you see by the pinned comment. He is out again with back soreness. You're probably thinking, wait a minute, he played in the All-Star game. How is his back still hurting? I don't know. I mean, his back looked okay on Saturday night and Sunday. But they want to be careful with him. So they're going to have Rajon Rondo starting. Then you got Okoro. And look who's back. Yeah, the 7-foot sharpshooter, Roy Markin, in his back. Thank God. He missed, 11 games after he turned his ankle. And he's back, but he'll be on a minutes restriction. And then you have, of course, Mobley and Allen. So, love to see it. What's up, President? Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I did a little, not a rebrand, but like a restyling of my, I guess I kind of did a little rebrand. You know, of course, my name used to be Crazy Dog 99. But if you noticed, I never, ever really said the 99 part. And I wanted to branch out. You know, because I, of course, do more than just Browns content nowadays. I figured, it's about time I branch out a little bit and put sports. Maybe that'll draw a bigger crowd. Or it'll do nothing and it'll just be the same. So let me get the scoreboard going. Okay, let's go to this one right there. Oh, still, why is it? Oh, yeah, because that's so stupid. I hate when this does it. I gotta get rid of this scoreboard. Hang on. I got to add a new scoreboard. Because for some reason it didn't save the Team LeBron one. Oh well. Okay. I'm going to make that like that. Move this. Put it right there. Now I go here. Cavs, Pistons. Alright. And then we go to the filter section. Crop pad, that sucker. What's up, John Bradshaw? JBL? What's up? I'm just joking. Lauria's back. Yeah, we definitely need him back. Okay. Glad to have him back, though. So happy that my favorite Finn is back. Alright, so let's transform, stretch the screen, there we go, yes sir. Alright, now let's do this, so 2, here we go, 304, alright. There we go. And then up top, we got... I'm trying to think. Oh, look at that. It works perfectly. There we go. Okay. I'm going to have to write down the... Okay, so let's see how that goes. Whoa! Why is that so big? Damn. Sheesh. Why is it so big? Oh, that's what she said. Dude, why is that so huge? Holy crap. I guess I gotta love how the scoreboard always gives me issues. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Well, at least I know the dimensions. Probably because I tried to hide it. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, hey, Channing Frye. Good to see you again, buddy. Okay, transform. I hope love goes off. Thanks for the stream. No problem, James. So let me get this scoreboard situation figured out real quick. It's always fun trying to get the scoreboard done. This is what happens when you use an actual website and not That's something that a lot of people do. So we go 296. We go 304. 772. 172. There we go. That's better. I think that's what happens. I need to... And then I just pull it out like that. Oh, that sounds sus. Okay, I think we are all set. Got a maneuver. Okay, yep, we're good. All right. Yes, sir. Viva Ukraine. Flashbang. Nah. Boy, stop that. But yeah, unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably heard about what's going on in Ukraine right now. That's some crazy stuff. You know. I mean, you literally got Russia in Ukraine right now. And then you got essentially the hounds waiting at the gate on the other side of Ukraine. You got NATO allies just waiting to see what Russia does. Knowing that if Russia even puts one toenail into Poland, they got a problem. I mean, Ukraine can handle themselves. You know, they got the Russian blood in them. You know, they can handle themselves. They ain't going back down from no fight. They ain't weaklings. But Russia's got to know. You step 1 foot over the other side into Poland. Whew. Yeah, okay. Ooh, fancy. Stopping by. What's up, kid? Wilson. Yeah, I did a little modest rebrand for the culture. Why not? What's going on, NY? What's going on, everybody? Cavs and Pistons getting ready to tip off in about 5 or so minutes. Or not even that, about 2 minutes, actually. Cavs begin the second part of the schedule. Of course, Rondo, Okoro, Markkanen, Mobley, and Allen are the starting five. Again, Markkanen's on a minutes restriction. So good to see him back. They're showing the Ambassador Bridge in Detroit. John Bradshaw saying, let's go Pistons. Third season as Cavs head coach, allowing 102.5 points per game. What's up, Ox's dream? We got, of course, for the Pistons, it's Cunningham, Joseph, Bay, Grant, and Stewart. We're probably going to see a little bit of Marvin Bagley tonight, too. Of course, they acquired him from the Kings during the trade deadline. And there's Dwayne Casey, who I believe is the only coach ever to win Coach of the Year and also get fired that same year. Imagine firing the Coach of the Year. Oh, Raptors. So we're ready for tip. Cavs in their wine road jerseys, and the Pistons are rocking their gray jerseys. And, of course, on the court, it has 313 on it. That's the area code. So here's Rondo with the ball after the Cavs won the tip. Out to Markkanen. Here's Mobley. Working against Bay. Kicks it out. Markkanen for threes. Too strong. I'm sure his adrenaline was probably pumping there. Let's just hope. Okay, there's the scoreboard. Here's Joseph. Stewart. Gets it to Cunningham, guarded intensely by Okoro. They were teammates during the Rising Stars game. Puts up a fader is no good, and Stewart had it, lost it. It'll stay with the Pistons as Allen knocked it out of his hands. But yeah, guys, be sure to hit the like button and all that great stuff. Of course, there's the injury report. Garland's out with a back, Levert's out with a foot, and a knee for Colin Sexton, but he's been out for a while, and ball goes way into the backcourt. A half backcourt violation on the inbounds pass. That's tough. That's tough. A backcourt violation on the inbounds pass. Classic Pistons. A little too much air on that inbound pass, so the Cavs will get it past half court. Here's Rondo rocking the neon yellow shoes. Look like highlighters. Markkanen to Allen. Markkanen spins. Turnaround floater is too strong. Rebounded by Allen, who wants to throw it down on someone's head, but he's fouled. Nobody scored first yet. You're probably going to get a score update from the scoreboard before I call it, because ESPN's always known to be ahead of me. That's why, like, at the end of close games, I turn off the scoreboard so we don't get spoiled. And Stewart obviously not happy. Here's the first point, or the first free throw is no good for Jared Allen. Of course, he played in the All-Star game. Didn't do too bad. Here's the second free throw for Allen, and it's good. Cavs on the board first. 1-0. Yay. Joseph, guarded by Rondo. Here's Stewart against Allen. Cunningham. Up against Okoro, and he's fouled. Good defense from Okoro. Just can't touch him. No, hot take hockey's live for Maple Leafs and Wild. Hey, yo, got 22 people in here already. Always love it, man. You can always tell when the game's going on because, like, the people just show up because they're like, hey, yo, I like this. So first free throw is good from Cade. Again, Cade and Mobley were on the same team for the Rising Stars game. And, of course, Team Barry went undefeated during the Rising Stars Challenge. Second free throw is good for Cade. Cade won the MVP of that event, too. Rondo. Okoro. Here's Markkanen. For us to win this game. Oh, wow. Rondo got pushed out of bounds. Markkanen goes up. And no good. Okay, Laurie. He's got to get back in the swing. He's probably hella rusty. Bay for three. No good. Rebounded. Here's Stewart. Is good. Getting bossed around by Isaiah Stewart. That's tough. 3 7-footers, and you can't even get a rebound. Classic Cavs. Markkanen to Allen. Drives in, lost it, and he's fouled. Jeremy Grant guarding against him. Grant and Stewart look alike, so that's going to be tough to identify who's who. They have the same kind of hairstyle with the dreads kind of tied up and up top. Obviously, Stewart's bigger, and he's number 28 guarding Allen. Here's Mobley. Rondo. Up ahead. Nice pass to Allen. Up and in. That was a tough catch. Tough situation. Still made the most of it. Got 2 points out of it. Here's Grant to Cunningham. I need Okoro to swipe that ball real quick. Here's a 3 for Bay is no good. Okoro bringing it up. Going coast to coast. Up, and he's fouled. What is that, like 3 fouls on 3 drives for the Cavs? I remember when the Pistons were totally rough. That haymaker that Robert Parrish. Yeah, the bad boys. Yeah, Pistons, they lived off the bad boys era for a while. And then, of course, you had the 04 team. But they still be living off that bad boys era. And there's the first free throw, no good for Okoro. We're going to need our freaking bench to show up tonight. That's facts. Kevin Love and Chetty. Free throw number 2 is no good. No, come on, Okoro. Blow Okoro. Oh, yeah. Here's Cunningham. Got it by Okoro. Goes over. Had to try to contort his body around Allen. Here comes Rondo the other way. Drives in, and a friendly roll. Got lucky there. I thought it was going to roll out. But it went, just dipped into the hoop. So good job by Rondo there. Nice little light finger roll. Here's Grant. Guarded by Mobley. Step back for 2 is just a little off. Rebounded by, nice steal by Okoro. Bay tried to save it. Here's Rondo. Guarded by Bay. Inside from Markkanen, who puts it up, and he's fouled. I swear, we've been fouled every drive down the floor. I'm not complaining. I only complain when it's us fouling. But hey, they're getting in there, man. I mean, we have 3 7-footers. Go in there. Make them foul you. They'll be in foul trouble in no time. So here's the first one from Lauri Markkanen. And by golly, that's his first points in 11 games. Would you believe that, huh? First points in 11 games because he was out with an ankle injury. He landed on his ankle wrong. Had us all thinking he like broke it or something, but it was only a sprain, I believe. So good to see him back. Just wish we could get Garland and LeVert though. Here's the second free throw, up and good. Hey, so we're gonna see a lot more Lamar Stevens tonight, I bet too. 7-4 Cavs, a 6-0 run in the last near minute. Here's Cunningham. Kicks it out. Pass to, this is Bagley, I believe. Up and in. That's Bagley? Yeah, Bagley's in there. Oh, wow. I was going to say. Here's Rondo. To the corner for Okoro. Okoro fires for three is good. Hey. Love when a guy has lockdown defense and he can shoot the jumper too. Love that. Coming the other way. Here's Cunningham to Bagley. Bagley. Joseph. Here's Cunningham. Gets a screen. Cunningham against Okoro. Puts up and, over the outstretched hand of Okoro. And it's 10-8. 8:05 to go. Here's Rondo bringing it up. Rondo drives. And he gets whacked going to the hole. Man, I'll tell you one thing. They got a strategy tonight. Go to the rack. I mean, we're going to be in the bonus. If we do this all night, we're going to be in the bonus hella early. Cavs are already in the bonus. We're, 5 minutes in? Barely? All right. Get them foul buckets, you know? Free throw up and no good. Now, of course, it'd be nice if we could make our free throws. Obviously, everyone knows the Pistons are not good, so we should win this game. But we are the Cavs after all. As Kelly Olynyk also checks in for the Pistons. He's now in. Of course, Cavs fans still hate that guy for what he did to Kevin Love. Freaking tearing his shoulder out of socket. Ruining our championship chances in 2015. Still hate that guy. Here's Olynyk. Guarded by Mobley. Now they switch. Bay lost the ball. And they said Rondo touched it. Rondo's looking like, I didn't touch that. As Dean Wade will check in. As, again, only marking in on a minutes restriction. Here's Olynyk. To Cunningham. Guarded by Rondo. Backing down. And a shot clock violation. Had no clue. I didn't even know. What's up, Juju DJ? So it's good to have some... I know, right? I was missing it for a while there. Here's Rondo. Guarded by Cunningham. Inside for the rookie. Against Olynyk. School this sucker. Puts it up, and he's fouled. I mean, hey, do this every freaking time down the floor. .716 left here in the first. Free throw coming up for Mobley. Up and good. I mean, hey, if this is how it's going to go, I don't mind it at all. Just drive to the hoop. They're going to fire every time. We'll be living at the free throw line at this case, in this rate. Free throw number 2 is up and no good. Okay, I'm just going to attribute it to being rusty a little bit. 9 days off for most of the guys. So they got to get locked in again. Here's the lob is blocked away and there's a foul called. Okay. So on the floor is Bay, Joseph, Cunningham, Bagley, and Olynyk for the Pistons. Here's the first one from Joseph, up and good. So more substitutions coming up. As Kevin Love checks in for Dean Wade. No, Dean Wade's still out there. Kevin Love will check in for Mobley. So yeah, Love's in now. And still no changes, no other changes for the Pistons. Second free throw is up and good. Rondo Guarded by Joseph, up ahead for Love. Makes two guys miss for three is good. Okay, so top of the key, better hit that. And he did. Big buckets. Here's Cunningham against Okoro. Drives, kicks it to the corner. Here's Bay for three, is off. Love with, it's Wade with the rebound. Garland should be back for the next game. They're just being careful with him. Kicks it out. Oh, nice pass. Oh, here's Wade. Oh, back out to Love. Oh, nice pass to Wade for three. That's off. And I thought Allen would have had that, but it just went off his hand. And then Wade just put his hand up to deflect the ball. But yeah, Garland should be back for the Washington game. They're just being really careful with him. I guess it's more or less we're doing like a load management thing. Considering we are facing the Pistons, we should beat these guys. I mean, thank God we have Brandon Goodwin too. But, like, how long is this back issue going to last? Because, we can't be doing this in the playoffs. Because we got to have him ready for the playoffs. That's their ultimate thing. They're going to essentially do a load management thing with him. Playing him every once in a while. Especially when you have, like, days off. Which, as you will see in my schedule picture at the end of the stream, we have a game every 2 days from here on out. We have the 26th, the 28th, and then on the 2nd. So it's like you'll have 2 days every 2 days. And then Levert's out for at least 1 to 2 weeks with a sprained foot after he, get this, landed on a teammate's foot at practice. Could have been worse. Again. But yeah, Cavs up 14-10 early on here in the first quarter. Let's get some other score updates as there are a couple other games ongoing. Actually, we're the only game ongoing right now. Actually, wow. You have a game at 7:30, Boston, Brooklyn on TNT. So that game probably won't get underway until like 7:40. It's usually the way it works. At 8 o'clock, Atlanta, Chicago. Memphis, Minnesota at 8 o'clock as well. Ooh, Memphis, Minnesota. Ooh. Phoenix, OKC. Golden State, Portland on TNT. I wonder if Roach is streaming that game. I haven't seen anything from him. And then Denver, Sacramento at 10 o'clock as well. When is the next? I literally just said it's the 26th. We're back at home against the Wizards. Then we have the Wolves on the 28th. And then we start March with the Hornets. I think if you asked me what month I hate the most when it comes to the Cavs, it's February. Last year, we were 10-11 heading into February in the shortened season. We went on a 10-game losing streak that month, and it sucked. This year, we're playing well, but Garland got hurt, and it's been tough. But hey, we're gonna get through this. Thank God we have some decent depth. Can't wait to play Heat in March. Oh yeah, Bam and Jimmy were injured. Yep. I can't wait to play them either, man. I want to beat them when they're healthy. Then their fans are gonna shut up. All right, so here's the Pistons to inbound in the corner. Here's Olynyk against Love. Oh God, that's fun. Bagley up and no good. Ooh, nice defense from Jared Allen. Here's Rondo. I wonder if Kevin Love still has low-key beef with Olynyk about that. I wonder if there's any hard feelings between those two. Here's Rondo. Drives. Stops. Gives it to Allen. Backing against Olynyk. Hook shot is good. Man, you got to own Olynyk, bro. He's a bum. Put him on a poster, man. Dang. Here's a three. That's no good. That's a bad shot from Olynyk. Here comes Okoro the other way. He goes to the hole. Gets no foul. It will stay Cavs ball. I hope this will be a close game. I hope this is a blowout for us. Why can't we see the NBA, but only your face? Well, my friend, there's this thing called copyright laws. If I showed the game, trust me, I would love to show the game. Here's the inbound pass to Love for three. Short. Hey, nice rebound by Okoro. Heads up play by Isaac. It was essentially a pass. I'll take it. And another funky shot attempt from Olynyk. Look at this dude. It looks like a freaking lunch lady. Like, what the heck, brother? Cut your hair, dude. But if I showed the game, I would probably get sniped because you can't do that. Unless I was a partner of the NBA, then they'd be like, go ahead. But I'm not a partner of the NBA. So you just got to deal with seeing my face and getting my somewhat mid commentary. Not the greatest, but it's better than nothing. My commentary is better than nothing. So Chetty Osman and Brandon Goodwin will check in for the Cavs, as Killian Hayes will come in for the Pistons. Second free throw up and good. 18-12 Cavs lead. Here's Brandon Goodwin with the mini Sexton hairdo, of course. There's no Padawan tail, though. Rat tail. Here's Love against Bagley. Pass inside for Allen. Goes up, and he tried to boom on Olynyk. He must have heard me. He was trying to boom on Olynyk real quick. Here's Cunningham for three. That's no good. Rebounded by Allen. Gives it off to Goodwin. Goodwin against Hayes. Here's Love. Palming it with one hand. Out to Wade. Here's Goodwin. Here's Osman. Chetty drives, gets bumped, and he's fouled. Again, Cavs are in the bonus, so they will be shooting 2 shots. There's a 7-point spread on the bet, John. If it's close, a lot of Pistons fans may win, even if the Cavs win the game. You got 1,500 on the Cavs money line. Oh, all right. I think we're like 5.5 point favorites. So let's see. I know I was elated when I saw that we won the skills contest. That was fun. Wow. So 19-12. Mobley returns. So Allen's going to get a small little breather here. 4:36 to go. Osman shooting one more free throw. And, of course, it rolls off the rim. No good. So, again, we'd be splitting them pairs. Hayes, guarded by Goodwin. Good defense. Going baseline. Oh, a bad pass. Cavs ball. Ooh. I like the idea. Going baseline, trying to dish it to Bagley or Bay. Was that Bay? Bay. Trying not to get freaking demonetized for just trying to say his last name. 4 turnovers. Here's Goodwin to Love. Inside, why are you doing that pass? And Kevin, sometimes I wonder what you see, dude. Like, come on. There's a dude literally standing right there. I'm going to pass it to Mobley. There's always got to be a boneheaded pass every game. Then he damn near hurts his shoulder in the process. This guy, bro. That wouldn't have been the first time someone threw an interception and had his shoulder get hurt in the process afterwards. So here's Hayes off the turnover to Bagley. Gives it to Cunningham. Cunningham. Oh, Diallo's in the game now. All right, Hamidou Diallo. Corner for Cade is no good. And then Love and Goodwin they collide. Here's Osman. Guarded by Diallo. To Love. Love for 3. That's short. Oh, Kev. Don't stand there wondering what the heck happened. Get back. Love's just like, ah. Like, hey, yo, get back, bro. What are you doing? Freaking slacking off. Here's Goodwin. Kicks it out to Osman. Working against Diallo. Gives it to Love against Olynyk. Drives in. And he just loses the ball. What are you doing, Kev? What are you doing? Like, sometimes I wonder what goes through the head of yours, man. Wow, I mean, that could have been out by Olynyk, but it's Pistons ball. Here we go. Doing stupid things. Kicks it out. Diallo for 3 is good. Here we go. Because Kevin Love's out here being a bozo. 2 turnovers are basically on him. A bad pass and then him just running to the hoop and doing nothing. Here's Goodwin. Gotta love when our bench sells. 3 is good for Goodwin. Goodwin. My commentary is awesome. Hey, yo, I appreciate it, Alex. But like I said, it's better to have my commentary than nothing at all. Cunningham gets fouled. Yeah, we might be here for a while. Wait, what happened? Patty Laine again. Patty Laine just scored again. It's not even on TV, so I couldn't even watch it even if I wanted to. It's on ESPN+. I literally just remembered that. So I couldn't watch it even if I wanted to. Oh, you gotta love it. Yeah, ESPN+ and Hulu. Yes, sir. Wow. White House press secretary says Putin has grander ambitions than Ukraine. Like I said, if that dude has his soldiers step even 1 inch outside of Ukraine, if they even take over Ukraine, which, knowing Ukraine, they're going to fight tooth and nail. They're going to make it the most exhaustive freaking campaign ever. But, like I said, NATO is literally like those dogs at the gate. They're just sitting there waiting for Russia to mess up. Go someplace where they're not supposed to. The moment they step 1 centimeter outside of Ukraine into NATO territory, it's on now. I mean, the gates are going to open up, and you're going to have the hounds coming in. You're going to have Germany, Britain, France, U.S., probably Finland, Sweden, all the NATO countries all going to storm in there, and they're going to probably push Russia back to where they came from. Now, I don't think we're going to pull on Iraq, where we went in there, because, as you know, nobody has ever been able to invade and successfully take over Russia, because it's just too big. Napoleon didn't do it. Hitler didn't do it. He got close. I think he got within a couple 100 miles of Moscow, but he couldn't just finish the job because he's too paranoid. And then, not to mention, he went after the oil fields and stuff. And yeah, his strategy wasn't the greatest, but okay. Enough talking about war and history, LeBron also said wherever his son Bronny goes, that's where he'll sign. No money needed for his final year. Yep. At that point, he said money isn't even a factor. He could go to freaking Sacramento. He'll play there. So look at that. All-Star break records. Best record since 2017-18. 35-23. We're essentially, second best since 2016-17. Free throw up and good. 22-18. One more free throw. They could send any. Yeah, the door's not closed. Nope, don't be surprised. And the free throw is good. 22-19, Cavs lead. 2:24 and counting here in the first quarter. Cunningham has played every minute of the first quarter thus far. Here's Osman. And we got a foul on the Pistons. Wade, Goodwin, Osman, Mobley, and Stevens on the floor for the Cavs. Pistons have Cunningham, Bagley, Olynyk, Hayes, and Diallo. Both teams are in the... Oh, it was a tech. Okay, so must have been a 3-second violation. Yep, it was a 3-second violation. They literally just mentioned it on the broadcast, too. Free throw up and good. I think the Blue Jackets are tied at 1 with the Panthers, if I'm not mistaken. So they had the tech free throw, and they get the ball, of course. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Osman. Drives, goes up, and gets blocked. I think he got blocked. They're going to say Cavs ball still. Or did he get fouled? Oh, he got fouled. Oh, that's even better. Hey, yo. Russia has taken control of Snake Island in the Black Sea. Psh. Take up arms. The mayor of Kiev is going to take up arms. Hey, yo. Okay. Free throw up and good. I'm going to see if the Blue Jackets score is. Again, because it's not on TV, so I don't even bother going to watch it. It's on Hulu and ESPN+. Second free throw coming up. And it's good. Hey, both free throws. Good job, Chetty. 2:05 to go. Goodwin guarding Killian Hayes. Bagley against Mobley. Magruder's checked in, so Cade's getting a little bit of rest now. Hayes. Wide open Diallo for three is good. Always got to leave someone open. Every time. Minute 43 to go. Goodwin. Drives in. Kicks it out. Here's Osman in the corner. Wade to Lamar. Here's Goodwin. Back to Wade. Wade spins. Goes up and rims out. That's just bad luck. Bad spin on the ball. Like it had a backspin to it. Here's the corner for Bagley. That's short, no good. Osman will take it with just over a minute left. Osman gives it to Mobley. Mobley against Diallo. Backing him down. Kicks it out. Goodwin. Inside for Wade. Goes baseline. Right around Bagley, and he puts it up and in. Drives in. Here's Hayes. Yeah, and then Bagley catches us napping on defense. Easy bucket. 27-24. 40 seconds to go. Three. Good for Chetty. What happened to Chetty that one game where his shot looked off? Like, was it because he was starting? Like, his shot completely changed because he was starting? It's like, if that's the case, bro, never start again. And there's a bad miss. Nice snag by Mobley. And they're going to take the final shot. Here's Goodwin. Don't forget the dribble, dude. I don't want a freaking traveling violation. 7 seconds. Goodwin. Chetty for three. Yes, sir. Dude, Chetty. I see you rested up nicely. Diallo the other way for three is good at the horn. Because, yeah, I mean, he's going to be the guy that cook us tonight, I guess. Wow. Damn. Wow, bro. Didn't I have the Pistons as a team that was like on the borderline in my freaking tier list video? I definitely didn't have them on the very last tier. I think if I did, they were like very close. Legit, if the Pistons maybe have another good draft, they could possibly be a team to watch next year. Play-in team, possibly. You know, if they can stay healthy. I mean, you're looking at the starting five. They have what? Cade Cunningham. You got Bay. You got Stewart. Maybe if you get a solid 3 or 4, and you're pretty much set. I mean, yeah, you have Kelly Olynyk, but he's not trash. He's just... I still hate him because of what he did to Kevin Love. I hope we will not lose this one again. Yeah, I know. Frank Jackson cooked us last time. I don't even think he's playing, is he? Ukraine is Russia's gasoline well. Putin doesn't have a Tesla. I don't know, man. I'm not one to really talk a lot about politics, but It's like, it's a really, really tense situation. Yeah, Patty Line scored. He can't stop scoring. Wow. Wow. Gotta tweet it out. I completely forgot about it. Yeah. Ugh. Hate when that happens. Wow. Oh, it was good. It had about 0.3 seconds to go. I want blowout. Yeah. All right, so we're back for the second quarter. No changes to the 5 on the floor. Here's Diallo. Here's a 3 is good. That was Magruder. Yeah, the Pistons are probably going to hang around in this one. Here's Goodwin. Off to Mobley. Mobley. Gets it to Osman against Olynyk. Osman. Drives against Bagley. Lost the ball. Saved by the Pistons. Here comes Hayes. Drives right up on the lob and the flush. And I guess there was a foul on the floor. Right? Or was there a foul on the... oh, no, there's a foul on the floor. Okay. I was like, where the heck is Hayes going? We didn't foul him on the shot because, yeah, it was on the floor. Diallo inbounds it to Hayes. Hayes to Bagley. Backing down Mobley. Turnaround. Hook shot is good. Yeah, they're going to hang around. I don't see us blowing these guys out. If we were fully healthy, yeah, I could see it, but nah. Kicks it out. Here's Osman. Guarded by Diallo. Especially with our bench being so mid. Wade. Good for 3. A dude named Wade hitting threes. You love to see it. You just love that. Dean Wade has been pretty good when he gets a chance. 3 for Magruder. Okay. So again, the guys just won't miss. Diallo and Magruder. It's always these freaking bench bums that cook us every time. There's a nice floater from Goodwin. Okay. I see that. Kicks it out. Oh, wow. Diallo was waiting near mid-court. Oh, and yeah, it was on the rim and he touched it. You can't do that. Sorry, Diallo. You can't do that, my guy. He touched it when it was on the rim. Got a little impatient there and he touched it before it rolled off the rim. It looks like Isaiah Stewart will be checking in momentarily. I think that's Stewart. Yeah, it's Stewart. Yep. I think Grant's going to be joining him too. Here's Goodwin. Goodwin fires for 3. That's good. Win. Good win with a good 3. Hey, as long as we're hitting our shots, we'll be fine. Here's Olynyk against Wade. Kicks it out. Goodwin got lost and he airballed it. Goodwin got lost and we're lucky because he airballed the shot. They do shot clock. Another thing, the shot clock didn't reset because Bozo airballed it. Yeah, that was a airball. Yikes. Like I said, we got lucky there. Did it graze the rim? It might have. Barely. If it did, it barely touched the rim. All right, so let's see what they... Okay. So Pistons retain, I guess. Oh, yeah, because they did rebound it. That's right. Lost the ball, and there's a foul. Yeah, that's right, because they rebounded it, but it was an air ball, so they had to... Sometimes these refs, man, you don't know what the heck they're thinking. Wow. Wow. Huh. 9:32 to go. Diallo inbounds it for Stewart, who's back in there. Cunningham, that's Hayes, excuse me. Hayes around a screen, puts up for two, and that's too strong. Wade to Goodwin. Goodwin brings it up against Hayes. Out to Wade for three. Too strong. Too much power on that. Too flat. Look at the defense, though, from against Grant. Here's Grant for three, a short. Rebounded by Goodwin. Honestly, I would have started Goodwin over Rondo. Not going to lie. Pass inside to Mobley against Grant. Kicks it out. Lamar. Goodwin for three. No, that was just not enough power on it. Here's Grant. Against Lamar. No foul call. No, there's a foul. Man, Lamar's always getting chaunched with these fouls, man. Oh, he always makes a good play, and they always call a foul on him. I know it better not be racially motivated. Obviously, it's not. That's funny. When you go on Twitter, people be like, "Oh, that's racially motivated." No, it's not. Poor guy. He's had how many block shots negated due to fouls and stuff? Poor dude. Turns out Sean Penn went to Ukraine to film a documentary of the invasion. Yeah. Free throw number 2 is good, so he sinks the pair. 8:35 to go here in the half. Cavs up 5. Goodwin gives it off to Mobley. Mobley to the corner for Goodwin against Grant. I'm sorry, it's Stewart. Here's Osman inside. Wade puts it up, but he's fouled. I never would have saw him under the basket. Chetty must have saw him out of the corner of his eye because he was going up for the shot and he's like, fire. And he fired it in there for the assist there. For the dish, trying to get him on the inside. Got fouled. So, first free throw is good for Dean Wade out of Kansas State. 63% from the field, from the free throw line this year. Not bad. I mean, anytime you shoot over 50% from the free throw line, that's actually pretty good. Considering our luck at the free throw line this year. So here's Hayes, gives it off to Stewart. Here's Grant, lost it. And he'll let it go out of bounds because Cavs touched it last. So Allen returns. Markkanen also returns. So Wade, Goodwin, Stevens, Allen, Markkanen on the floor for the Cavs and for Osman. Hayes, Diallo, Magruder, Grant, and Stewart on the floor for the Pistons. Grant against Wade. Turnaround jumper with a hand in his face. It's short. And another foul. Oh, a third foul on Stewart. Must have been a loose ball foul. Yeah, it was a loose ball foul because he pushed Allen, who had a clear possession of the ball. He pushed him away. Can't do that. That's his third foul. So Bagley comes in, former Sacramento King. Stewart will come right back out because he is, of course, in foul trouble. I think we already know who we should be bullying in the second half, low key. Here's Goodwin. Okoro looks like he'll be returning, as will Rondo. Ball out of bounds. Pistons ball. We keep wanting to talk about look at the Blue Jackets scoreboard. It's like we're not even on TV. Well, I'm on the streaming services tonight. So here's Hayes, guarded by Okoro. Pass to Magruder. Out to Grant. Diallo back to Grant. Guarded by Wade. Almost got blocked. Got to be careful there if you're the Pistons. And it rolls in. Allen was always lurking. Look at Markkanen just races up. Kicks it out. Okoro. Here's Rondo back in the game. Inside for Allen against Diallo. And no foul called. They're going to let him play a little bit here. Diallo. Going to back off a little bit. Reset. Let everyone set up. Puts it up. No good. Putback is no good. Nice save by Allen. Rebounded by Rondo. Okoro. Rondo. Inside for Markkanen. Puts it up and he's fouled. I know not a lot of teams have a 7-foot small forward like we do. That's where he will get you. That's where we can own teams, man. Because, like I said, not a lot of teams have a 7-foot small forward. Man, I hope they stay safe. Turns out, yeah, I know, I do too, man. A war zone is a very, very dangerous place, especially if you're like from a neutral country. All right, let's see what's popping with the Blue Jackets here. I don't see anything talking about us losing yet. Okay. Oh my God. People are so sus on the Twitter, I tell you. But if you're looking for the Blue Jackets game on FS or on Bally Sports, you're not going to find it because it's not on TV. It's on streaming services tonight. They're facing the Florida Panthers. I'll tell you one thing. It felt good to just sit back and relax for a couple days. Not streaming Cavs, but like I said, the last couple days, it got rough. I was like, dang, be nice if the Cavs were playing. Crazy talk. Why didn't you stream the Blue Jackets? Because, let's be honest, I'm not streaming them, probably. Let's be honest, I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably not doing that. So, yeah, we're tied at 1 with the Florida Panthers after one period. Ukraine president orders military mobilization amid Russian attack. Really? No, let's just have the military stand there and watch them. Are hanging just behind. Yeah, they're hanging around. I mean, like I said, they're not a bad team. They got a nice roster. They brought in Troy Weaver to be their GM, I believe, and he's doing a good job. He's doing a nice job building that team. They're gonna be a tough team to beat now. They're not gonna be no easy dub anymore, really. Like I said, they could be good if they can nail their draft, maybe get some decent free agents to fill out the rest of their roster. They're gonna have a nice team, especially if their youngsters take off. Like if Cade has a monstrous second year, Isaiah Stewart and Bay, if they take off, which they're already playing really well. If Killian Hayes can hit another level, then you have Marvin Bagley, although I think it's a free agent, though. So, yeah. Free throw up and no good. That ball is just bouncing all over the place out there on that hoop. First one's no good. Here comes the second for Markkanen. It's up and good. So Lowry, in his first game back, has a solid 3 points. I think all of his points are mainly from the free throw line. Here's Joseph is good. So yeah, Kojo is back in the game. Grant, Bagley, Bay, Joseph, and Cunningham. So the starters are back in for the Pistons. Same for the Cavs. Here's Rondo. Pass to Wade. Rondo against Cunningham. Drives. Goes up and in. No, Mobley's not in the game. I was going to say, wait. Most of the starters are in. Yeah, Mobley's taking a breather because he did play a little bit extra. Here's Joseph. Guarded by Rondo. Step back for two is no good. Rebounded by Allen. Rondo up ahead to Okoro. Little Euro step action. And it's good. And the foul. Yes, sir. Little Euro step action. Ooh. Hit. Yeet. Little Euro step. That was Icy. That's his nickname, obviously. 78% from the free throw line this season. He's 0 for 2 tonight. First one up and one is good. So, hey, made your free throw. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. I keep stacking those made free throws up and we'll be all right. Here's Grant. Gives it to Joseph. Kicks it to the corner. Grant is off. No good. Love. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Wade. Not Love. That's Wade. That is Love. I'm tripping. Damn. I'm tripping. I thought that was Dean Wade, but that was Love. What is Love? And another foul. As Markkanen is going to be a menace, man. I was like, why did we trade for this guy or whatever? And it's like, I see why. Like I said, he gets tied up with Cunningham. He's going to be tough to guard because a 7-foot small forward. Free throw up and good. It's one way to get your rhythm back. Live at the free throw line. With that nice little pass from Rondo. Free throw number 2 is good. Here I have 20 points all at the free throw line. Cavs up 10. 5-12 and counting here in the half. Rondo against Joseph. Cunningham. I'm sorry, that's not Cunningham. That's freaking, I'm losing my mind. Here's Grant. Good. That was Bagley. I don't know why I thought that was Cunningham. What? That's the first name that came to my mind. Inside to Markkanen, who throws it down. He probably sticks out like a sore thumb being 7 foot in the middle of the paint like that. Here's Cunningham against Okoro. Of course, like I said, they were teammates in the Rising Stars game. Corner 3 is good for Bagley. I'm sorry, that's Bay. My God, man. I gotta get... Again, I'm kind of rusty with these. Oh, another pass up ahead from Markkanen. Puts it up and... Oh, he's fouled. Again! Just keep giving it to him in the paint. They're going to foul him all day long. Welcome back, Laurie. We missed that, man. Look at Rondo. He sees the freaking 7-foot Finnish dude going into the paint. Yeah, see, there it is, right around there. He was grabbing him and everything. And that was on the dunk, but still. Free throw up and good. Like I said, that's a good way to make sure you get your rhythm back. Live at the free throw line. It's one way to do it. Cavs are in the bonus again. Here comes second free throw. Good. He's 7 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Welcome back, I guess. That's funny. Here's Cunningham. Guarded by Okoro. Gets a screen. Good defense, though. Good defense. Here's Grant. Guarded by Allen. Gets blocked. But he was fouled. I guess the block was just a little off. He might have hit his arm. But yeah, Allen, he's a menace, dude. Like, you go into the hoop, he's looking to swat everything. I could see that. He did make a little contact. Not even gonna front with it. Oh, it was an inbound. Okay, well, I guess it wasn't on the block attempt. It was on the drive. Okay. Here's Bay. Inside against Love. Up and good. Kevin Love, bro. What? Bagley got him. Here's Rondo. Oh, he tried to lob it to freaking Allen. Oh, my God. A lob on the other end, and Bagley slams it with one hand. He falls on his back. Hopefully, he looks to be all right. Wasn't a complete fall. Like, he just kind of did that slide that they always do. Kicks it out. Markkanen. Mid-range is no good. And then Kevin Love can't even rebound. Why is Kevin Love the one dude hanging out under the basket. Here's a three for Bay, is just a little off. Love up to Rondo. Rondo, here's the corner for Okoro. Back to Rondo. Here's Love. Lost the ball because he's a... Oh, my God, Kevin. He's probably responsible for most of our turnovers so far. Ay, dude. He's either really good or he's just a derp. Uncle Kev. Grandpa Kev missed. Cunningham saves it. Joseph for three. That's short. Gets the ball saved. Don't need to throw up a dud. And then, nice save. Oh, nice attempt to save. And it's Pistons ball. We're so messy sometimes, dude. Like, God. We're only up 5. 2:37 to go in the half. Levert got hurt in practice. He stepped on a teammate's foot, or he landed on his foot or something. Don't think here unless in Twitter or something. Oh. Yeah, he's going to be out for probably a week or two. Just our luck, though. Just our luck. Like I said earlier, thank God we got depth. I mean, we're used to it at this point, right? We're used to it. We are definitely used to this stuff, man. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, we've been facing adversity for the majority of the season, whether it's injuries or the illness bug that hit us. Pistons fans be like, this Piston fan is like a Cavs sick for running a 7-foot small forward. Yeah, I know, right? And he can't stop us for the most part. Mismatch City. But yeah, guys, if you are new, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I wouldn't sign up for a long-term contract. I mean, we knew about his injury, how injury-prone he is. We knew that when we signed him, when we traded for him. He's injury-prone. It's the way he is. Garland scored 13 for Team LeBron in the All-Star game. Well, they're just being careful with his back because it's been bothering him for the last month or so, and preserve him, make sure he gets all the rest he needs, man, so he's ready to go for the playoff run. You got Cavs fans on Twitter out here going all, poor me, oh wah, season's over. It's like, honestly, I'd rather have him not play against the bum Pistons and save him for the good teams, give him a few extra days of rest or whatever, than have him play in these games and have him tweak it even more to where he really hurts himself. So yeah, Cavs also made some promotions. Mike Gansey promoted to general manager. They also promoted Brandon Weems to assistant GM. And of course, Weems is one of LeBron's best friends from high school. So that's interesting, to say the least. So here's Joseph, guarded by Rondo. Gives it off to Cunningham against Wade. Watch out for Grant. Mobley is back in the game, by the way. Lost the ball, but nobody's paying attention. Bad dribble, I guess. Just got away from him. Went right under Wade's legs. Here's Rondo. Gives it to Allen. Allen to Osman's back in the game, too. Rondo for three. No good. And, of course, Allen can't get the rebound. Bad pass. It'll go out of bounds. They're going to say Cavs ball. Pistons are trying to argue, saying it was deflected, but it wasn't. Up ahead to Wade. Gives it to Rondo. Rondo to Mobley. Kicks it out. Nice passing. Ooh, corner. Wade got blocked. Deflected. What are we doing? Inside for Grant. Gets double teamed. Puts it up. And he's fouled. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it is raining outside. So hopefully nothing gets messed up. This is going to be that kind of game where it's going to be unnecessarily close. Unless we pull away, which would be nice. Free throw up and good for Grant. As Rondo will come out. So Goodwin, Osman, Wade, Mobley, Allen on the floor for the Cavs here. Grant, Matt, Bagley, Bay, Joseph, Cunningham. Again, Stewart's in foul trouble, so we're probably not going to see him the rest of the quarter. Both teams in the bonus. Here's Osman to Goodwin. They switch Cunningham onto him. Here's Osman. I always think I hear a whistle. Osman kicks it out. Goodwin for three is a duck. What are we doing? My God, this team is just... Bleh. It's like what happens when you hit B too long on 2K. To the corner, here's Joseph, and he stepped out. Cavs ball. Less than a minute to go here in the first half. See how we end it. Here's Goodwin, gives it to Mobley. Guarded by Grant. Here's Goodwin. Out to Osman for three. Too strong. Yeah, let's go ice cold at the end of the first half, guys. Joseph out to a wide open Bagley for three is no good. Rebounded by Mobley. 26 seconds to go. Goodwin's just going to chill on it and take one of the last shots of the quarter. There's about a 5 seconds or so difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Osman, drives, puts it up. No good. Oh, yeah, let's go ice cold. Blocked by Mobley. Damn. He's like, no, not today, bum. Pistons trying to drive down the court, and Mobley just did his thing. Kojo thought, I'm going to summit Mount Mobley. Mobley's like, no. That don't happen around here. Get that out of here, weakling. You bum. Mount Mobley is like freaking Mount Everest. Very hard to summit. Hey. Kojo to inbound. Guarded by Bay for three. That's airballed. No good. And both teams go into half on a little bit of a cold streak. So, but yeah, you could tell this is the first game post-break. A lot of these guys look a little rusty. So let's go through the stats real quick, as usual. You already know how we do this by now. So leading the way for the Cavs, yeah, not a lot of scoring. There's a lot of scoring. It's just very diversified. Not one person taking over like you would have usually seen. Where you have like one person with like 23 and like everyone else has barely like 5 points. Leading the way is Lauri Markkanen with 9 in his return in terms of the starters. Okoro has a good 8 points. 5 for Allen, 4 for Rondo, and 2 for Mobley. Mobley has not taken a shot from the field yet. I expect that to change in the second half. Got to get him going on the inside. And then off the bench, 9 for Osman, 8 for Goodwin. Not bad from him. 7 for Wade, and 3 for Kevin Love. Yeesh. Kevin's only played 8 minutes too. Wow. And then you look at the Pistons. In terms of starters, 8 for Cunningham, 6 for Grant, 4 from Joseph, 3 from Bay, 2 for Stewart. Of course, Stewart's got to roll with 3 fouls for the rest of the game. We'll see if the Cavs try to bully him a little bit. Really put some pressure on him because, I mean, he's one of their defensive guys. You know, he's the guy that clogs up the middle. If he can get him to foul out, that'd be huge. But knowing this, we're going to go away from bullying in the inside and try to just jack up threes all night. It's usually what we like to do. And then on the bench, 12 from Bagley, 9 from Diallo, 6 from Magruder, and 2 from Olynyk. So yeah, Marvin Bagley has proven to be a really big piece for them thus far. Especially with what they gave up. What they give up? Freaking Josh Jackson and something else for him? Right? Something else. I don't even remember what they gave up for him. Doesn't really matter at this point. And then the only other games going on, you have... Well, most every game is going on at this point. 29-19 Boston near the end of the first against Brooklyn. 4-0 Chicago over Atlanta, just starting in the first there. You're just about a minute in. 5-2 Memphis over Minnesota, 9:29 to go in the first. 6-4 OKC over Phoenix, 9:14 left in the first. And then, of course, you have the 2 other games going on at the 10 o'clock hour. All right. I almost wanted to say, let's check up on the Blue Jackets, but again, they're on Hulu, ESPN+, so let's just chill here and talk in the chat, see what's popping on the Twitters. Hope everyone's having a great night, because for the most part I am. I mean, basketball's back. And, yeah, we got, 22 games left coming up? Yeah, we're getting close to the 20-game left mark, which is when you're really going to start seeing a lot of movement. You're going to see a lot of movement and stuff in the standings. Teams getting eliminated and all that other great stuff. I don't think anyone's been eliminated yet in the standings. We may start seeing that soon. But with how close the West is, it might take a while. Man. I mean, I'm just so happy basketball's back. It was tough having to just chill here, without basketball for a while. Your bench is really good. That's a good spread. Yep. Tell you one thing, we're definitely doing a good job of distributing the ball. It's not someone just doing all the work. Who the heck is this? I always love it when freaking random accounts on Twitter, on Instagram follow me. It's like, who are you? Who are you? Then you look, and it's a freaking, Forex trader or, a bot or something. It's like, I'm sorry, I have no idea who the heck you are, bozo. I have no idea who the heck you are. Who the heck are you? Who the heck are you? Wow. Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges. Dude raps now, I guess. I bet. Cesaro has quietly exited WWE after failing to agree on a new deal. I'll tell you one thing. Cesaro had a really good character going when he first joined the WWE. And then it's like, he just kind of faded off. I didn't really care about him too much. What's up, Nathaniel? Good to see you. Really need a threat beside Garland. Yeah, Bill's not going to be an option for us because he just wants way too much money. I guess Boone Jenner scored. So what is it, 2-1 Blue Jackets? Are we really winning right now? Be nice if the Blue Jackets account could tweet so I know. Taiwan will impose sanctions on Russia. Trying to probably like, why you do that? Who said you could do anything? Who are you? You need to shut your mouth and go sit in the corner. Oh, KPJ hanging with a WNBA player? Hey, yo. He better freaking go off for like 30 points a game at that rate. Because I'll tell you, I mean, someone on Twitter said this. Yeah, NBA Twitter going to roast him. Wow. Gavrikov now a point per game player with an A on his sweater. Wow. 21 assists. 21 assists? Yeah. Nice. Boone Jenner. Boone Jenner's insane this year. I'm just going to say blue 2-1 because I have no idea if we gave up any goals or not. Let me see the score. I'm pretty sure he is. I haven't seen anything saying he's not. The only last time I heard anything about him was legit when they said he's out for the year. So it is 2-1 Blue Jackets. 9:51 to go in the second. All right. You know, the Blue Jackets are just weird, man. Like, they were so bad for a nice little stretch this year. And then all of a sudden, they just start winning. Like, there was a period. I'm going to look it up. Let's look up our schedule. I'm going to talk about hockey. I know I haven't streamed any hockey games because I don't really feel like doing that because that's not my thing. I might stream a game like if I'm really bored or something. That's how you know I'm really bored when I'm streaming a hockey game. Considering I have no idea who any of the players are or anything. But let's take a look at our schedule, shall we? Let's see like where it really went wrong for the Blue Jackets this year. Like, because we were looking amazing like a month into the season. And then everything just fell apart. Like, we've actually been playing really well. We've won 6 of our last 7 games. No, actually even better. We've won like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of our last 10. Alright. The Blue Jackets have won 8 of the last 10 out of nowhere. And we haven't had, like, Elvis Merzlikins has missed some games. He's out. I think he's on IR now. But, like, where things really messed up for us was, the end of November all the way up to December 16th. We went on a nice little skid. Because that was right after, because we were winning a lot of games, and then we faced the St. Louis Blues, lost 6-3. We lost 6-0 to Nashville. We lose the lead against Dallas. We lose 3-2 there. We lose to Washington 3-1. We beat San Jose 6-4. We lose to Toronto 5-4 in a game that we stormed back and won. I mean, we could have had a chance to win. We were down like 5-1 or something. We stormed back. Somehow had a chance to win that one at the end or tie it. Lose 2-1 in a shootout to Anaheim. For the only time we've lost in a shootout thus far. Knock on wood. That's crazy. That's the one like legit overtime loss we have so far to Anaheim. And then 5-4 overtime win over Seattle. So we lose in shootout, come back the next game, win in overtime against Seattle in a game that we almost choked. Then we lose to Vancouver and Edmonton because, of course, then we had like 5 games postponed. That was, that whole period, like December 16th all the way to like after Christmas into the new year. That was an ugly time for sports in general. So many players were placed on the illness lists, man. It's crazy. Then you had Nashville. We win that one in the shootout. We lose 3 straight to Carolina, Tampa, New Jersey. We beat New Jersey after that 2 days later. Postponed against Montreal. And then after that, we've just been kind of off and on. And then we lose 3 straight to Pittsburgh, Ottawa, Calgary. We win 2 straight against New York and Montreal. We lose to Florida 8-4. Yuck. And then we rattle off 3 straight wins against Washington, Buffalo, Montreal. Lose to Calgary, and now we've won 3 straight so far. Looking to win 4 straight. Then after that, we got Carolina, Pittsburgh, Jersey. We end the month of February with Carolina and Pittsburgh. And then we have the Devils, followed by the Kings, the Bruins, and the Maple Leafs. So yeah, one thing I've learned about this Blue Jackets team is they're not, like, trash. I've definitely seen worse in the league. I mean, just look at the Habs. Yuck. The Habs are just bad, like, blah. What do they have, like 11 wins? Although, they've looked a lot better since they changed coaches. Sexton might be back for the playoffs. I mean, not trying to rush him, but if he's good to go, hey, come on, Sexton, come play a little bit. This should not be close. Someone contacted me and said it was a wrong number, sorry, and then wanted to know me. I told them sorry to have wasted their time, but I don't do cold calling. You don't know how many times where, like, we'd be sitting here and then all of a sudden our phone will get bombarded with calls. And the people do this thing, like, where we know it's a scam or spam call. But the funniest thing is, like when you have the people that are clearly foreign, they try to pull off like this American name. They'd be like, hello, my name is John. How are you? And I'd be like, your name is John, huh? I don't answer those. I usually just let it ring or whatever. But honestly, I just say, I'm not interested in whatever you're selling. Bye-bye. That's all I do. But they be doing that, and you know who I really feel bad for in that case? I feel bad for the old people. Because they don't know any better. They're just living their life. Staying out of the way. You got these freaking scam callers scamming them. Wanting credit card information and all that garbage. Freaking going after them for no reason. Come on now. Why are you targeting old people, man? Leave them alone. I wonder how many, and then of course you have the same person, the scam caller calling you from a different number. You know damn well it's the same person. And you're like, I don't know you, I'm not going to talk to you. Stop calling my phone. Stop calling me! But yeah, this game should not be close. We should be winning, but again, I've mentioned this before. The Pistons are actually not completely horrible. Like, they have a nice roster. It's just, they got to put that roster together and, let it gel. It's about developing. If their players develop, they're going to be all right. They're going to be all right. All right, so we're back. Cavs up 1 now. Lovely. Here's Allen. Inside the Mobley. Kicks it out. Rondo. Pops for 3. Is good. Ooh, that was a straight swish. Didn't even move the net, really. All right. You do you, Rondo. Hitting a 3 that was straight swoosh. Bay for 3 is short. Rondo will take it from Allen. Here's Okoro. Putting some pressure on him. Rondo. Against Cunningham. Waiting for someone to squeeze through. Oh, nice catch by Mobley. Goes up. No foul. It was pinballed out of bounds. They're going to say Pistons ball. People might think that's racist. Wasn't trying to be racist. I mean, let's be real. It's probably what China's thinking. If you're talking about the whole Taiwan thing. They're probably just been thinking like, yo, who are you? Why are you talking? Like that, because Taiwan is literally like the little brother. They're like, speak. You stay quiet in the corner. Let's be real. That's probably what China would be thinking. Something on that order. Like, you no speak. You stay quiet in the corner. All right? You tiny island. Get out of here. I mean, I don't like, not like Putin's going to care about any sanctions. He's got a goal in his head. Let's just hope he doesn't overstep his boundaries and try to draw the rest of the world into a conflict. Because I don't know if he'd survive that. Russia did very well when it was one nation walking into Russia. Whether it was the French with Napoleon or Germany with Hitler. I don't know how they would do when you have a whole coalition walking into Russia. I know Russia has a large military, but damn, that'd be one large force coming into Russia, knocking on your door. But like I said, Ukraine ain't going back down. They got Russian blood in them. Here's Mobley. Step back is off. Oh, God. Here we go. Cavs. Gotta play like garbage, right? Kicks it out. Here's a three. Is no good. It bounces off, but the putback is good for Stewart. All right, enough talking politics. Let's talk basketball. Here's Rondo. Rondo against Joseph. Now they switch. Next here's Allen against Joseph. That's a mismatch. And a nice little mid-range floater is good for the big man Allen, who was way out of position to try to dunk it. He doesn't have stretchy arms and extender fingers. Here's Cunningham. Goes up and in. Goes right around Allen, who is waiting to try to block it. But yeah, Isaiah, this should not be close. But it is. Got to deal with it. Here's Rondo. Gets a screen. Drives. Kicks it to the corner for Okoro. And that's no good. Stewart with the rebound. Gives it up to Cunningham. Guarded by Markkanen. Goes up. No good. Rebound. Out. Three is off the rim. No good. Putback is again no good. They had 3 chances and they missed every single one of them. Classic Pistons. Rondo against Joseph. Other corner. Here's Okoro against Grant. Baseline. And he was fouled by Grant. Okay. But that's literally probably what they're thinking over there in the... Like if nations could talk, I bet you that's what they'd be saying. Like if it was like a cartoon, that's probably what they'd be thinking. A lot of people are thinking that China might get involved too. They're not going to get involved though. For their own good, they should just stay neutral like us. Rondo from way downtown is damn. Step back 3 for Rondo. All right, Rajon. Little step back cheese for the former Celtic. And then there's Stewart inside. Luckily, there wasn't no foul called. Rondo against Joseph. Trying to sauce him up a little bit. Drives in. And a miscommunication. The ball will go way out of bounds. Pistons ball. Miscommunication. Mobley yinged when he should have yanged. He zigged when he should have zagged. He went this way instead of cutting back to the ball. I'm going to mess around and lose this game. This is the impact that Garland has, too. Here's Cunningham against Okoro. Screen from Stewart. Puts up for 2, and it's no good. Rebounded by Markkanen. Got lucky there again. Here's Rondo. Markkanen fires for 3. No, too strong. Here's Grant. Kicks it out. Joseph. Stewart to Cunningham. Back to Stewart. Fires for 3. Good. And we are losing. Yay. Cavs. Ay, ay, ay. Gonna wind up losing this game. But yeah, guys, let's rest Darius Garland. I mean, it's not like you had, what, friggin' 9 days of rest. But yeah, let's rest them all up, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Garland been dealing with a back. He looked pretty good in the All-Star game. Like, if your back is hurting, why are you playing in the All-Star game? Why do you think freaking James Harden didn't play? Played in a meaningless game and he didn't hurt himself, but his back is sore. Why did you play then? You would have still gotten the nod. They would have said, elected as an All-Star but unable to play. But no, he wanted to play in the All-Star game, play in a meaningless game where you have back soreness. Like, at this point, every game means something, because at this point, wouldn't shock me if we're a play-in team at this rate. But it's not like it's completely on us. Like, injuries and illness have killed this team this year. I can believe it, when you don't have Garland again. Although Markkanen's back, so that's good, but the defense has to lock down, and we got to make our shots and actually play good defense. Our defense has been letting us down lately. Our defense has let us down big time lately. Trey with the okay, wow. Isaiah Stewart hitting threes. Label that as something I never thought I'd ever see. No clue, but that since they're playing the Cavs, they're going to make all of them, right? All right, so let's see if there's any changes on the floor here. No. Nets win. Oh yeah, the 31 and 28, eighth in the East. Of course, Harden's playing tomorrow. Sixers are third in the East at 35 and 23, same record as us. Lakers are 27 and 31, ninth in the West. It's only a 2-point game, yeah. I'm not fronting right now. We just gotta. All right, Rondo to the corner. Here's from Mobley. Here's Rondo, guarded by Grant. Inside from Mobley, guarded by Cunningham. Backing him down. Turn around, lost the ball, saved, and then it goes out of bounds anyway. Cavs ball, I believe. Still, no worries. Here's Markkanen. Inbounds it to Rondo. Step back for three. Too strong. And rebounded by Joseph. Goes up and it's a bucket. So it's a 4-point lead for the Pistons. Here's Rondo. Inside from Markkanen, up and in. Nice to see Markkanen playing well. Looks like Love and Wade will be checking in next dead ball. Cunningham against Okoro. Step back for two is good. All right, here we go now. They're not going to miss. Classic. They could play like garbage the night before we play them, but the moment they play us, they hit everything. Happens with every team we face. Here's Mobley. Goes up in it. Hey. This little mid-range floater from the Rook. Here's Cunningham. Kicks it out. Nice save. Here's Grant for three, and he hits it because, like I said, they do not miss when they face us. It's like a rule. They don't miss any shots. Meanwhile, we can't hit a damn thing half the time. Markkanen gives it to Allen. Allen goes in. Nice corner kick out. Here's Mobley on the inside. Kicks it to Rondo for 3. No good. Here we go. Now we're going ice cold, and they're probably going to get hot. This could wind up a double-digit lead if we're not careful. Because Cavs, what is defense? For 2. No good. Nice snag by Markkanen. Rondo goes up and in. Ooh, could have been a foul there if he wasn't careful. Coming the other way, 5:10 to go. Wow, 12 points for Rondo. Here's Cunningham. Gets a screen. Kicks it out. Here's Grant. Tried to freaking yam one down. And here's Cunningham for 3. No good. Rebounded by Markkanen. Allen was ready to reject that sucker. Send it to Ann Arbor. Or Oklahoma. Stillwater. And a bad steal because Rondo has no eyesight. And as a foul. Rondo, what are you doing? I mean, you trying to do like a pass. Go to the hole, man. We're going to mess around and lose this game, bro. We're going to really mess around and lose this game. We're literally going to mess around and lose this game. Because Cavs. All right. Free throw up and no good. So we're going to see Wade and Love check in for the Cavs. Hope you're not talking about this year's Slime because they're not anywhere near the playoffs right now. We will lose. Well, we wouldn't face them in the playoffs this year because they only have 13 wins. So 4:38 to go. Cavs down 4. Goodwin is in the game too. Here's Osman. Drives baseline. Pass to Wade. Here's Allen. Hook shot is good from Jared Allen. Cavs down 2 again. 4:17 to go. Need to force some stops and score some buckets. Goes up, blocked. Allen with the save. Coming the other way is Goodwin. Allen goes up and in. We're tied at 73. Inside. This is a mismatch. What happened? Foul on Love. Kevin. He's so slow on friggin' defense. He's always been a defensive liability. Even when we traded for him, he was a defensive liability. This guy. But it was on the floor, so no shots. You see Bagley's back in the game. Cunningham to inbound. Tied at 73. Gives it off to Stewart. Here's Diallo to Cunningham. Against Wade. This little Big 12 battle draws the foul. Because he bumped him. Little battle of the Big 12. 11 points for Jared Allen. I don't think we're going to have anyone hitting 20 points, but not surprising at this point. Free throw up and good for Cunningham. He's 5 for 5. Second free throw up for Cunningham is no good. Rebounded by Wade. He'll give it off to Goodwin. Goodwin bringing it up. See what they're going to do with it. Goodwin to Love. Goodwin gets it back, drives, goes up and in, and a foul. You know, when we signed this guy during the whole illness thing going on, I was like, oh, this is interesting. And then it's like, he played really well. Then the Cavs are like, man, we like you so much, we're willing to get rid of freaking Taco Fall for you. I don't know why we signed Taco Fall to begin with, but I like this move. Yeah. Something Martin. Free throw up and good. Cavs not losing the Pistons in playoffs. You crazy. Well, they won't even be in the playoffs because they have 13 wins. But I don't think we would lose to these guys in the playoffs if they made it. Blocked by Mobley. Ooh, damn. took the ball away from him. Low key. Here's Love. Inside from Mobley. Goes and dunks it home. Had the defender, I think that was Bagley, in the air. And once you get the center in the air, he's cooked. Oh, yeah, it was Diallo. He had Diallo in the air and just yammed it down after he landed. But the block, and then on the other end, he dunks it home. He blocked Bagley. And man, Mobley is just that dude. I love that guy. So Mobley has a solid 6 points, which he hasn't really, had a lot of chances. He's, 2 for 5 from the field. So he's going to have these kind of games. He's going to have games where he's kind of meh, but then he's going to follow it up with a game where he goes for like 20 points. It's mainly the games where he's not facing a big guy. He's facing like a smaller team. Here he's facing, Grant, Stewart, Bagley, those guys. Yeah, Levert's out too. That's what really sucked because he was just starting to get with the team. And now he's got to wait a little bit longer. Luckily, it's not as serious. I mean, it's a 1 to 2 week injury. He'll be back probably right as we start hitting that stretch of March where we really would need him. But yeah, we got a couple good blocks too, man. Cavs don't have a big name, but they are still contender. I mean, big names. We have Kevin Love. Jared Allen's a somewhat big name nowadays. We have possibly the Rookie of the Year in Evan Mobley. But it's like when I hear other fan bases talking about who's a contender, do I get mad when they don't mention my Cavs? Not really, because I understand where they're coming from. We're a younger team, not much playoff experience. I mean, Kevin Love and Rajon Rondo have the most experience on the team when it comes to the playoffs. I mean, heck, they both have a couple rings to their names. Jared Allen's made the playoffs before. Chetty's made the playoffs. I don't think Dean Wade has. No, he hasn't. Goodwin, I don't think he has. But yeah, obviously Love, Allen, and Rondo probably are the most. Markkanen? No, Markkanen has not made the playoffs. No. But hey, I'll tell you one thing. We're not a team that you want to face in the playoffs. Because, I mean, imagine having to go into the playoffs dealing with 3 7-footers. And then you have Garland. Hopefully his back gets right. Because if he can play a lot in the playoffs, he could drop 20 a game. All right, so final 3 minutes left here in the third. Killian Hayes, you have Olynyk. Bagley, here's Olynyk in the corner. Bagley, guarded by Love. Good closeout. Here's Cunningham, is short. Gives it Mobley with the rebound, or give it to Goodwin. 2:34 to go. Let's end this quarter on a hot streak, eh? Mobley against Hayes. Here's Osman. No key, no foul. Okay, letting him play a little bit. And then Diallo scores on the other end because they don't like calling fouls now. Okay. But yeah, if that was us doing it, they'd call a foul instantly. Here's Goodwin. Love almost lost the ball. Clumsy bum. Your klutz. Osman to Mobley against Olynyk. Driving in. Goes up and good. And he's fouled. I didn't even notice the foul call until I saw the ref come in like that. Yeah, cook that dude, Evan. Own that bozo. Get him all wobbly-legged. You just kind of a little shoulder shove, a little bit. The legal stuff. Get him off balance. So free throw coming up for Evan Mobley. Will I accept if LeBron came back? If he didn't touch the roster, yeah. I don't think he would even need to touch the roster, to be honest. There's nothing that he would need to fix. Maybe, he can use his magic to bring a couple bench pieces in. But we don't need anything crazy. We got a good starting five. For the most part. I don't know about Kevin Love, but yeah. Here's Diallo. Puts up for 2, and he will not miss, apparently. Just like Jordan Nwora when we faced the Bucks and they had nobody playing. So, final minute coming up here. Cavs up 2. Goodwin. Pass to Mobley. Fouled again. He'll go up for 2 more shots. At the free throw line. Mobley's already got 8. He's looking for points 9 and 10. Follows on Marvin Bagley, who has now got 4 fouls. So he's got to be careful. Here comes the first one from Mobley. Up and good. Evan just does that little pump fake thing and he gets guys in the air and it's like, yep, you're cooked. You're cooked. You're done. You're done. Here comes the second. Up and good. So Evan's got 10 points now. And, he's I thought he had a double-double, but he's 5 rebounds shy of a dub-dub. Magruder gives it off to Bagley. Bagley to Diallo. Good defense by Dean Wade, though. Ooh, a steal. Saved by Goodwin. Hey, Brandon Goodwin with the slick hands. Mobley gives it off to Goodwin. Goodwin. Last minute. About 30 seconds left, nearly. Love in the corner. Ooh, saucy move, and then he almost gave it away again. Bro, watch where you're passing the ball, bro. His reflexes are probably so used to someone being open there. He's like, I'm going to pass it. Dude, you almost gave the ball right back to him again. But hey, look at that. Look at the awareness by Goodwin. Slick hands. Here's Goodwin. For 3. Too strong. And a foul on Mobley. I don't even think it hit him. I literally don't even think it hit him. But of course, they're going to sell Loki to make it look like he did. Just a little glance on the top of the head. Ow, my head hurts. Really, bro? Just a little glance on the hair. Ow, my head. Really, bro? Made it look like he got freaking punched in the face. Just a little glance on the hair. Come on, man. Come on, man. What are you doing? People do anything to get to the free throw line nowadays. Free throw is good. Got one more. It looked to me like he just whacked his hair with his forearm. Just went poof, right over the hair. Didn't really even whack unless they maybe got the very top of his head. But again, you're going to make it look like he got punched in the face. You could barely glance him in the freaking go touch. He'd be like, ah, my head, ah. Look like he got shot. So 10 seconds to go. Here's Osman. Love. Back to Osman. Drives for three off the glass, not strong enough, and that'll end the third quarter. Why is it scoreboard? We want to see it. If the Cavs draft Bronny, then you won't have any choice. Yeah, right, exactly. Then it'd be like, with the Packers, where they were lucky to get Favre and Rodgers. We'd have the James family for another probably 10-some years. But yeah, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and all that great stuff as we have entered the fourth quarter. See if the Cavs can put them away here. By the way, let's see if there's an update on the Blue Jackets. Still up 2-1 after 2 periods. Hey, yo. Man, Berube is looking nice. Not bad for a 4th-string goalie. I think they're just trying to beat the Pistons at this point. Yeah, exactly. Win a championship. How about we focus on the Pistons first? I see why you were saying that. But yeah, if you're wondering why there's no game, why you advertise game but don't show game? Because copyright laws exist. And if I did show the game in any capacity, even if there was a tiny little screen on the bottom left, I would get sniped for it. And my channel would be bye-bye. I would have no channel. And I just hit 2,000 subs too, so that would be a horrible, horrible time to go. Well, I don't think my channel would be gone yet. I would get a copyright strike, and I would lose streaming privileges for a while. And I know a lot of people rely on me for Cavs content and Cavs game streams and stuff, so I don't really want to lose my channel. I've come a long way. Besides, I know a lot of people would rather hear me than have nothing at all. Right? Rather hear my somewhat decent commentary over nothing. Because, when you really think about it, it's well, I'd rather have him with his decent commentary, his antics, than have nothing at all. So, this is going to be a very stressful fourth quarter. I can already tell. Cavs got to come out here and put the freaking nail in the coffin. Got to finish these guys off this quarter. So here we go. Cavs bringing it up. Goodwin against Hayes. Gives it to Osman. Here's Love to Wade. Wade against Olynyk. And so, nice pass to Love. Draws the foul. So Love will go to line, shoot 2 shots. Just need better equipment. I'm going to get a green screen at some point. I'm planning on it. Then we'll really be lit. The streamer will be really lit when I get a green screen at some point, which will hopefully be within the next few months. I'm planning on it at some point. That would just complete the setup. And maybe get a tower so I don't have to deal with Wi-Fi. So free throws coming up for Kevin Love. Trying to make it a 4-point game. First one rattles around and goes in. So Kevin Love just got his, 4th point of the game. These are actually his first free throws of the game, I think, too. Free throw number 2 is no good. So, again, keeping the theme of splitting the pair. Here comes Killian Hayes against Goodwin. Pass inside to Olynyk. The lob and the easy 2 again for Bagley. Fans from all over the world watch the NBA. Yep. Here's Goodwin against Hayes. Gets a screen. Now they switch Olynyk onto him and it's a steal. Oh, Kevin, bro, you're selling. Can this dude actually bring in the ball without fumbling it? My dude's always he's like it's too hot for him. As Bagley will come out. 11-12 to go here in the fourth. Cavs trying to start the second half of the second part of the season, the final stretch, with a dub against a very gritty and determined Pistons team. Here's Olynyk. Step back for three is no good. Rondo up ahead to Osman. Osman drives. Corner for Love against Olynyk. Here's Mobley. Getting put in a straitjacket. Nice pass to Love. Getting harassed. I think that's Joseph, right? Or that's Magruder. And he's fouled. That was Magruder. I couldn't tell who that was. Who is that? I don't know how Mobley shoots threes. He hasn't shot threes too often lately. He's gone away from shooting threes, and he's just gone to strictly beating guys inside in the paint, which I don't mind. He's got to work on his three-point game, but it's not bad. Pass, and it's stolen. Reckless play from the Cavs. Ay. Almost a steal there. And they go and they make it because they make everything. Timeout, JB Bickerstaff. Oh, my God, bro. The mindless turnovers, like, oh, let's just pass the ball when there's clearly a defender right there. Then our guys are always like a tick late. We lost our last game because it just seemed like we were just ready for the break, and now we're losing this one because it seems like we're rusty. Probably going to wind up losing because no Garland. But my back! Like, why did you play in the All-Star game if your back is hurting? Why do you think Harden didn't play? Because his hamstring. People actually thought Harden was, like, kind of faking it just to get out of Brooklyn. It's like, no, his hamstring's really hurting. Nope. Pistons do not miss. No, it's illegal for them to miss against us. Now, if it was against any other team, they'd be probably shooting hella bricks. But no. They make, we miss. That's the rule, apparently. That's the thing it is nowadays. Like, if you watch them against any other team, they'll shoot a lot of bricks. Like they're trying to build a house. But against us, it's illegal for them to miss. It strictly would be just irresponsible for them to miss. Or did we score again? Oh, wow. Okay. Did we score again? Are we really beating the freaking Panthers 3-1? Or am I tripping? What's up, Brian? Turn up, please. You can't turn up too much. Let's see. Let's see what the Blue Jackets have to say. If it would show up. Come on, Twitter. There you go. Hey, yo, 3-1 lead. Hey, yo. Gabe Carlson. Huh. There we go. All right. 8 points for Mobley in the second half. Cavs need something. Darius Garland, like, oh, yeah, he's probably getting, I don't know what he's, makes me wonder, like, what does he do when he's not playing? He's probably there on the bench watching. Probably killing him that he can't play, but yeah, here's Osman against Grant. Rondo against Hayes. Sizing him up. Drives. And another mindless turnover. Come on, bro. Take care of the ball. Like, it's not that hard. The dumb turnovers are what's going to make us lose this game. And there's a foul. Dude, like, come on. Why are you doing these dumb passes? Like, come to the ball. If you got a guy sagging on you, don't pass him the ball. And if you get past the ball, use these things you call hands to catch the ball. Firmly grasp it in your hands. Firmly grasp it. Here's Hayes to Grant. Back out to Hayes, to the corner for Magruder for 3, and it's illegal for them to miss. It is straight up illegal for them to miss. Yeah, it's illegal. I know we do dumb things, which gives them more chances to score. Here's Love. Here comes a dumb pass, as usual. Markkanen. Drives. Goes up. And he missed it. Like I said, it's illegal for us to make it and them to miss. Ooh, a steal attempt, which is saved. Here comes a free 3 is, of course, good because they don't miss. They don't miss. But yeah, Darius, let's sit out against the Pistons. Just the lowly Pistons. It's pretty sad when without one player we look like garbage. Whole team looks like trash without him. Here's Markkanen for 3. Go, hey, Laurie, thank God you're back. God. Finally hit a shot from the field, too. Grant to Magruder. Here's Olynyk. Short. Cavs. Here's Osman. Drives. Goes up and he missed it. Diallo right around and he missed it. But there's a foul. I know we got a lot of time left, but every time we force a missed shot, foul, foul, foul. And Osman. Oh, and then nice defense from Laurie. What little defense there was. We're going to wind up losing to the damn Pistons again. Ay, man. It would have been nice if we could have added a shooter before the trade deadline. You know. That would have been nice. But I guess Kobe our new GM, because I don't think Kobe's making the shots, calling the shots anymore. This other GM we have now, Mike Ganzi, who was just promoted, he's probably like, oh, I like this chair. What do I do now? Does this mean I get to make trades? Come on, Kevin. Small hands, Love. Here's Mobley. Lost the ball. What are we doing, bro? We're collapsing again. Trying to do hero ball. Oh, okay, so it's still our ball, but God, man, this is selling so hard right now. Here's Rondo on the inbound. Come on, inbound it. Let me just chuck it like 50 feet. And then another steal. Cavs. What are we doing? Wide open 3. No. And he missed it. Ooh, nice miss. Nice defense. Nice. Here's Love with the shot chuck. No good. And what is a rebound? Why is Jared Allen not near the basket? Coming the other way, and the 2, so it's an 8-point lead. We're collapsing again. Oh, Cavs, you guys piss me off, man. Oh, yeah, Jared Allen, yeah. We're gonna mess around and be a play-in team. My back. My back. So, what do we do in response to Mr. My back? Oh, let's have a dude with a back issue play in a meaningless basketball game. Yeah, he looked good in the All-Star game. 13 points, hitting 3s from freaking Illyria. But no, his back is sore now. Should have maybe sat out that All-Star game, Mr. Garland. Playing a meaningless basketball game. But you got to shoot 3s, right? You know, let me guess. It's 3-3 Panthers now. Wouldn't even shock me. Oh, Jackets. They collapse. Yep, of course. Wow. Oh, what's up? God, gang, gang, only God. Love that name. Wow. Unless we wake up here, we're gonna freaking lose to the Pistons again. Be nice if, the opponent could miss a little bit. But like I said, it's illegal for them to miss. Oh, it's 3-2. 13:08 left in the third. Huberto. I mean, the Blue Jackets, I think they can win, but, like, Cavs, like, they gotta wake up. They have 7 minutes left. Gotta stop derping around, man. These dumb passes. And maybe the Pistons go cold. That'd be nice. We get hot, they go cold. That'd be the perfect recipe. Or maybe we go even colder and they just get scorching hot, which would suck. Here's Markkanen for three. Is too strong. Stop shot chucking. I knew they were going to do this. They start shot chucking. They were abusing them in the paint earlier, but let's start shot chucking. And the worst is, they're missing. And then there's a horrible pass by the Pistons. Miscommunication on their end. I mean, we can still win this game, but if we win this game somehow, that's crazy. Rondo gives it to Goodwin. Let's see Rondo chuck up another bad three. Corner for Okoro. Here's Goodwin. Kicks it out to Markkanen for three. Missed. Rebounded by Okoro. Almost lost it. Allen puts it up. And, of course, we can't get it in that circle because it's illegal for us to make shots when they're not going to miss. Ooh, another bad pass. It'll stay with the Pistons, though. Oh, my God. This team kills me, man. But at least they played in the All-Star game, right? I know Jared Allen loved playing in the All-Star game. That dude was banging on the inside. I think he even blocked and beat in that game, too. We have very little room for error. Here's the three. And, of course, he makes it. Hey, Cavs. Defense, guys. You know what defense is? Hey, guys, do you know what defense is? Be nice if they could miss some shots, but we got to make ours, too. Let's just keep shot chucking, guys. Yeah, see if that works. Bad pass. Puts it up, and a brick. And a brick, and a brick, and a brick, another brick. Are we trying to build them a new arena in Detroit? Brick City Cavaliers. And oh my God, they missed a three. You know there was Lob City in Portland? Well, we're Brick City right now. But yeah, let's do the whole load management thing with Darius. And then another turnover, but it was a foul. Hey guys, I got an idea. Yeah, we're clearly in a situation where we can do load management with our best player. I mean, the funny thing is, Darius was healthy enough to play in the All-Star game. And then he had, another 3 or 4 days of rest after the All-Star game. But his back is sore. Ooh. Really, Darius? Here's Markkanen. Put it up. Got it. Wow. Makes that one, but he'll miss the somewhat easy layup. Okay, the three-pointer. All right. 5:21 to go. 16 points for Markkanen. We have no room for error at this point. And dude literally I don't know what happened to our defense. It sucks. I don't know what happened to it. This team's going to fade away and turn into a freaking play-in team if they're not careful. Especially with the schedule we got coming up. It's ridiculous, man. So, more free throws coming up. Makes the first. This amazing defense just completely withered away. Oh, did we score again? Oh, Sillinger scored. Hey, yo. I can always tell because I'm in a group chat with a bunch of Blue Jackets fans and they start going nuts. Free throw number 2 is no good. So it's a 10-point lead. Here comes Goodwin the other way. Again, we really have no room for error at this point. We need a Cavalanche. And they need to go cold, which they have not been cold really the entire game. 3 for Markkanen is good. 4:52 and counting. Again, they need to miss, which they haven't really been missing a lot. See, like I said, they don't miss. Like, come on, man. Force some misses, damn it. Here's Mobley. Hey, nice putback by Markkanen. Timeout, Pistons. We're down by 7. We need to get some more stops. I think we need to play a little bit Lamar Stevens, man. He's pretty good on defense, but we never play him in the 4th, so yeah. Wow. $193 Pistons. Like, we're not completely dead. Like, we're just up against it. Sillinger 4-2 with 9:47 to go in the 3rd. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Got about 4:19 seconds, almost 4, or just under 4:20. Like, we're still in the game. We just got to force these things called misses. And then when they miss, we got to make. Which we haven't been able to do that, really. We haven't been able to take advantage of the misses that they do have. So Okoro guarding Cunningham. We see Goodwin against Hayes. Bagley in there with Stewart and Grant. Here's Bagley to Grant, guarded by Markkanen. Forces a bad miss. I think it'll stay Pistons ball with 3.6 to go on the shot clock. But hey, nice job to influence the miss. Right? He could have had a whole 9 days of rest, but no, let's play him in a meaningless ball game. Okay. Almost stolen. Nice defense. Puts up for 2, and of course he hits it. Can these guys please miss? Like, damn. Like, it's literally illegal for them to miss. Here's Goodwin. Ball goes like, let's do another bad pass in traffic. That's like, it's funny. It's like, I mean, Garland's been dealing with back issues, so let's play in a meaningless game. Okay. Here's Goodwin. Goodwin drives, goes up and in. We need to get stops in the absolute worst way. Cunningham drives baseline. And a foul on the Pistons. But yeah, I understand why he'd want to play, because it was his first All-Star game in Cleveland. But you can also understand why you wouldn't. You know, if you're good, it should not be your last one. Good win. Mid-range is good. Cavs down 5. 3 minutes to go. Less than 3 minutes to go here in the game. Cunningham to Grant for 2. No good. Cavs bringing it up. Goodwin. Don't go shot chucking. Take a smart shot. Here's Mobley. He's fouled. All right, guys, come on. So free throws coming up for the Cavs. I know, yeah. But he looked good in the All-Star game, which is really interesting because, like, he said back soreness. Interesting. Free throw number 1 is good. So got 2:34 to go. Oh, man. Second free throw coming up. Good. Down by 3. 2:30 to go. Cavs are in the bonus, too. Here's Joseph against Goodwin. Grant with the screen. Nice defense from Goodwin, too. He's harassing the dude. Blocked by Allen. And he misses it. Cavs with the rebound. Approaching 2 minutes. He drives. Goes up and he airballs it. Was that really necessary, Brandon? Was that really strictly necessary? Like, was that absolutely necessary for you to go into the lane? Oh, whatever. So there's 14 seconds on the shot clock. Minute 50 to go. Cavs down 3. Cunningham with the inbound. Gives it to Joseph, guarded by Allen. Switch marking it onto him. Blocked by Mobley. Mobley said, "Get that out of here, bum." Here's Goodwin. Goodwin drives. Kicks it out. Corner, Mobley. Okoro, it's good. We're tied at 102. It had me. I'm thinking it missed, but he got it. Oh, it's missed. No, it's good. Damn. Woo-wee. It clanged and there's a bad miss. Cavs have it with just about a minute 13 to go. Okoro, you trolled me, man, and they're going to take a timeout. It looked like it was going to miss, and it went in. Oh, my goodness. Blue Jackets must have scored again. But they pulled the goalie with 7 minutes to go. What's up, Slimely? Yeah, Cavs came back and tied it. Bjorkstrand dunks one from the center ice. Wow. The maestro. All right, I'm just tweeting about the Blue Jackets real quick. Got just over a minute left. Cavs have the ball. So I think at most, both teams have probably 2 possessions left. But that Okoro shot trolled the crap out of me, man. If you watch my reaction, I was like, no, it's good. I thought it was like, it missed, but it's good. Because it like, doink, and it went, ew. There goes Garland's back for another week after reacting. He's like, yeah, my back. Damn it. That's probably what he was like. Oh, I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Here's Okoro with minute 7 to go. Gives it off to Markkanen. Here's Mobley. Oh, he wanted to dunk on him, but there's a foul called. Oh, boy. Markkanen was trying to yam one down again. And he draws the foul. He'll have 2 shots coming up for the Finn. He wanted to finish Stewart. Minute and 1 seconds to go. First free throw. No good. Now is not the time to choke at the free throw line, Lori. I don't want overtime. I want us to win this game regular. Second free throw is up and good. Okay, we're up by 1. Less than a minute to go. I think we have like 1 more possession left. Here's Joseph. A foul? The dude literally stumbled. Here we go with that now. My dude literally stumbled. How is that a foul? How is that a foul? He literally fell down himself. Of course. No, Karras is not playing. He's out with a foot injury. 46 seconds to go. Cavs now tied at 103. Free throw up, and he got the second one. So we're down by 1 again. Here comes Goodwin bringing it up. 40 seconds to go. Here's Allen. Gets it to Mobley. Inside for Allen. Puts it up. And a foul called. God, that took forever to call the foul. It's on Mobley. Oh, my God. Classic Cavs. Leave it to us to choke it away again. And it's 105-103. Cavs. Freaking Cunningham literally stumbled on his own, but they call a foul because... Yeah. So now we're down 3. And we're probably going to lose because refs. Dude stumbles, but they call the foul on us. Okay. Of course, it would have been nice if Laurie would have hit his free throws. All of them. Oh, yeah. Not too often you see. Someone actually had a good point. You're seeing 2 countries in Russia and Ukraine literally fighting each other with the same technology. Not too often you see that. Usually, like, you would see that like in a proxy war. But not where you have literally one country supplied the other one, and you're literally fighting their own technology. Man. I'm interested to see what the Cavs do here. Markkanen, Okoro, Allen, Goodwin, Mobley on the floor for the Cavs. Grant, Stewart, Cunningham, Joseph, and Bay on the floor for the Pistons. We have no timeouts left. I'm sure Garland will be back for the next game against the Wizards. I hope. If he's not, we're probably in trouble. So Mobley to inbound. Here's Markkanen. Fires a three, and it's no good. Rebounded, and he lost it. Corner for Mobley for three. No good. Here's Goodwin. Trying to go for the tie. Mobley. Goodwin. Wide open for three is no good. And that'll do it for the game. So we lose again. We lose again because brick. You know the song Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? Shooting hella bricks at the end there. God, it would have been nice if we had a certain point guard, number 10 from Vanderbilt, who could hit daggers. You know, it'd been nice if we would have had him. But my back. Ooh, my back. It would have been nice if we would have had him shooting shots, but no. No, his back is hurting. Hope he ain't going to be like that in the playoffs. He got to suck it up and play because... Well, Cavs lose again. This is what it's like without Garland. Of course, we don't even have LeVert. But we're not going to have him for another 1 to 2 weeks. At least maybe Garland will be back for the next game, but... Yeah, whatever, of course. You know, we kind of sold that game with our lack of made shots at the end and the fact that they wouldn't miss. So, yeah, we've lost 3 straight games. This team is literally going to fall off and turn into a play-in team because our best player has a back issue. And we don't want to address, you know, some, like, issues on the roster. Like, maybe add another shooter or something. I mean, we have a roster spot. You know, that would be nice. Add a little bit more scoring. Or maybe just this. Our guys don't, chuck up horrible shots. That would be wonderful. If they could put up good shots that go in the net instead of brick. You know, it would have been nice if we had Sexton, but, Cavs luck, he tore his meniscus. We're going to wind up being a playing team if we're not careful, man. But hey, it's whatever. So let's go through the stats real quick, and then I'm going to head on out of here. At least it looks like the Blue Jackets are going to win. Of course. Oh, well. Got one more game against the Pistons coming up March 19th. So at least they'll be back at home against the Wizards in familiar territory. That's good. Typical Cavs, man. Looking like garbage without Garland. Well. Refs low-key sold another one for us. Because Cunningham stumbled. But because Okoro was right there, performing this thing called defense, they called a foul on him because, yeah. Even though Cunningham literally stumbled on his own. But, of course, it is what it is. So for the Cavs, 22 points for Markkanen in his return. That's lovely to see. Played 28 minutes despite the fact he was on a minutes restriction. Interesting. 12 apiece for Mobley and Rondo. And 11 for Okoro. And I'm surprised they didn't have Rondo in there at the end. Usually he's in there for defense, but not this time apparently. 15 off the bench for Goodwin, though. And then you have 9 apiece, 9 for... What? Osman. Come on, brain. Get the name out of your freaking head. Yeah, there we go. Osman with 9, 7 for Wade, 4 for Love. Love was just selling so hard tonight. Only friggin' 4 points. We needed him to show up because we don't have Garland, you know? I mean, he's the scoring that we needed off the bench, and we didn't get it. We got scoring from Goodwin and some from Osman and Wade. Honestly, I would have had Stevens out there at the end with Okoro for straight defense, but it is what it is, again. But of course, you know, the Pistons just would not miss, and there's just nothing you can do about that. Now, for the Pistons, 17 from Cunningham, 16 from Grant, 11 from Stewart, 6 from Joseph, 3 for Bay. Off the bench, 21 for Diallo, 16 for Bagley, 12 for Magruder, and then 2 for Hayes and Olynyk. So, that's pretty much all I got for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in 2 days for the Wizards. Boston is whooping up on Brooklyn right now, and Chicago is beating Atlanta. So, that's tough. And Phoenix is beating OKC by 6. But let's bounce back, hopefully, and we'll see if Garland plays. If he doesn't play against the Wizards, I mean, we're in a bad spot. But what's crazy is they're showing the live shot from Detroit, the GM building and everything. You can see the elevator going up and down in that building because it's got a light on it and everything, you know. That's something you don't really see too much of. An elevator on the exterior of the building. That's got to be a sight to see. You know, you're in the elevator in that building and you look out over the lake. That's nice. But yeah, guys, I'll see you all on, what is today? Freaking Thursday, so Saturday. I'll see you guys on Saturday for Cavs and Wizards. Again, the final score, 106-103, Pistons win. Cavs got to get their act together, and hopefully Garland's little back issue is resolved because he can't be doing this in the playoffs. Because we're not going to survive long without him on this team. He just brings a whole nother level of scoring. Well, it is what it is. So, with that being said, guys, I'll see you all for the Wizards game. Let's just get this month over with. I hate February when it comes to basketball. It always seems like we suck in February. I guess you could say it's like the dog days of the season. You know? But yeah, it would have been nice if we didn't just put up so many damn bricks. I mean, they had Mobley shooting a 3 at the end, and he almost made that. Oh, well. So, yeah. I'll see you guys for the Wizards and Cavs. Until then, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Cavs. And I'm out. Bye-bye. Freaking team, man. By the way, they shot another brick. Bricks. If you tallied together all the shots that we've missed this year, you could probably build a small apartment building with all the bricks we've thrown out. We've lobbed up there. Ay. Sucks. It really sucks.